Welcome back, everybody. It's not even 10 seconds later. So yes, you do have to have the bigger your docking bay, the better it will be for this thing to clip and connect. It says our turning speed is poor. That's an absolute lie. The actual truth of the matter is that we have no turning speed. So let's get the Ragamuffin. That's doing its thing. All right, let's get the Ripley. Ripley is salvaging. Then I want it to stop, and then I'm going to tell it to just stop what it's doing. It's going to get over here, and it's going to immediately start salvaging these wrecks. And then we are going to enter those coordinates. And we'll get there one day, guys. We'll get there one day. Alright, the jump rope's calculated. We're looking there. We have poor thrust. Pirates are attacking this sector. And we're out. Well, that just means I gotta cancel the orders on my other ship, because I don't want pirates to attack the sector that I just stole their station from. That would be awkward. But yay, we stole a station. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's me clapping. Alright, so I do want to get it somewhat near the Jeb, maybe about 10 clicks out that way. Although I don't want to go into the asteroid field. Let's yeah, this is fine right here. Yeah, I'm okay with that, because I don't want to get too far into the asteroid field. How do I undock? Yes, poor Ripley. Get the Ripley out of there. Ripley, come back. Alright. We got it, guys. We have it. So, 11.43k. So we are going to enter the station. Yeah, it needs to be repaired. It doesn't have, what is that? Well, I am curious if these guys will do their job. But we want to make this an oil refinery. Or something that at least uses crude oil. A book factory, look at that, isn't that nice? Look at all these things we can make this into. Good heavens. That needs energy cells and raw oil. Well, we're going to get raw oil from our station. That's perfectly fine. So, only 3 million. Transform it. That's fine by me. Alright. So, hull's at 5%. Hopefully, the station does its thing. Trade goods. We'll leave it there. We'll put those on. Fetch goods from... I'm going to have the oil rig deliver the goods here, so I'm not going to worry about it fetching the goods. And, yeah, that's a thing. Alright. So let's get rid of our little, little keel. Although I might figure out a way to make this look good and leave it on there. But in the meantime, I'm just going to get rid of it. And I'm okay with that. 11.43k, that's perfectly fine. It'll be doing its thing. Eventually. It will have to buy resources. I'm going to go here, and because there were pirates in that sector, we're going to go talk to them. Just so that we can start, you know, salvaging that sector. Alright. Pirates are here. They are attacking my poor ship that is recharging its hyperdrive. That's fine. Oh, look at that. Its shields are definitely going wherever its shields are going. Alright, let's get on in there and protect our ship. No, guys, don't attack the ship. You want to attack me. I am the one. gonna be the only one. Oh. Oh, poor Ripley. By the time it charges up. Well, the good news is that at least we know those shields will hold for quite some time. How that other ship just like flew in front of our turrets. Oh, I don't even have my... There you go. Have fun. You just salvage. I mean, we're gonna have them destroyed by the time everything gets done, anyway. There you go. Alright. And your shields will recharge, you'll do your thing. I don't have any turrets on there, but it does have salvaging fighters, so it should launch them. Right? Yes. What's this complaining about? No pilots. Systems... Oh. What? What if... Do I have to install it permanently? There we go. And then they go to town. Gonna tell that to do its thing. Orders, tell it to salvage. Doesn't have any turrets on it, but that shouldn't stop at it. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it for 10 seconds, make sure it does its thing. Good indeed. It doesn't have any turrets, but its salvagers are salvaging. Alright, delightful. Let's go back in here and babysit our beautiful station. Actually, I want to find either a fighter factory, that's all the way over there, or an equipment factory, all the way over there. Alright, we'll just go to the fighter factory. And then we will build our own cargo. Give me a new squad so I can transport them. And let's just go to an empty... Yeah, we're going to an empty sector. That's perfectly fine. What's this complaining about? No crew. Alright then. But delightful. And our... Wait a second. The beams on those fighters didn't look right. We'll find out. Oh yeah, our trinium's going up. Yeah, they're the right ones. I was about to say, the beams were white, which is titanium, but they should have been green, because I'm pretty sure they're neonite fighters. Or neonite salvagers. But, there we go. That's doing its thing, that's having fun. Good heavens, guys. That was a fun fight last episode. And we stole a station. That is delightful. Hopefully it will repair itself. I mean, it says, you know, from the boarding action 95%, so I probably can't repair it. I probably have to actually, like, fork over the money and whatnot to actually repair it. Alright, let us find the... Was this the one with the fighter? Yeah... Nope. Or was it? It was not. Alright, we can get an ice mine. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, we're gonna go and we're going to get those fighters in just a second. As those sectors are being salvages, we got the one of our neonite salvagers in a scrapyard salvaging, and then we have the other one, obviously in the sector that we just had fun in. So that's good times. Man, I can't believe we lost a lot of those borders. Oh, just look at that. 261. Oh, look at all those goody goods. Good heavens. Oh boy, I got a lot of sorting it through to do. Alright. Yeah, 300. Yeah, the Ripley. Yeah, it's neonite for production, so yeah, they are neonite fighters. I'm probably just colorblind. We got so much neonite. 1,400,000 something or other. Which is fine, because I'm going to use neonite as an assembly area on the Jeb. Alright. Where is that fighter factory? It's down there. Alright, and then we're going to build ourselves a really, really big... Oh, the Jeb sold 187... I'm going to have to get it to sell all that crap. It does not need to hold all that stuff. I didn't realize it had so many different things. Actually, I don't know if it'll sell that stuff over the course of time or whether it just stays there to stay there. But, you know, we'll find out together. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to whoop in here. Good times, good times. I'm going to interact with this guy right here, build fighters, and then I want this to be a cargo shuttle, YouTube ships. That's with a hangar on the side, I don't care about that. Yeah, looks like it could be a, or this right here. Actually, I don't want the size down, because the size dictates how much, goods it transports. So, because this is only going to be in the sector, we want to crank the speed up, because the faster it goes, the better. It's 531. 531. Oh, would you look at that? Everybody that I have has different stats. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we can use that, because it's not taking away the size. Oh, wonder. Oh, probably because it's iron. But we wanted to make this as fast as we can. Has pretty good productive effort. That's pretty fine. And I'm not worried about anything in here. Why waste the productive effort? We're not going to. So there we go. We created that. Now we're going to have this cargo shuttle doing its thing. In fact, let's see what we got in here. Let's sort everything by DPS. That's pretty good, but range is awful. Do we got any fun railguns? Nope. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I want a railgun that does damage against. Alright, forget it. Anyway, but there you go. Now if I go to my hangar, you'll see in that spare squad I got that cargo shuttle. I'm not going to put that in a productive thing because I'm going to let the Jeb do all that. Now I'm going to boost on through, and then we are just going to go to an empty sector. That way I don't have to think. Let's go to that empty sector. The reason I'm going to an empty sector rather than an actual sector is to keep the time on the hyperspace recharge up a fair bit. See, there we go. Only 23 seconds compared to what it could be. Then we're going to go there, and I'm going to immediately sell off some of my fun stuff. And then I want to check my diplomacy with the keyboard smash. They're getting better. These guys are getting real good, but I really want to get my relationship up with the keyboard smash, because those guys are right next to our us. Although, you know, you never know. Oh, I can probably. It doesn't stop. There's no reason I can't ally with both those factions and get, like, just buy the map from them when you ally with them, rather than have to explore. That way I'll know where I can sell off a lot of that junk, because all that stuff in the pirate station that we captured, all that stuff is going to be fantastic for us. I do like how we have a skeleton crew on it, which makes me happy. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to enter the Jeb. Actually, we're going to get close to the Jeb, and then we're going to enter it to make my life a little bit simpler. And the things that we want on the Jeb are an assembly bay, And then from the assembly bay, we're going to want the... just boost on up here. Assembly bay and a hangar. The hangar we want... I'll make it a fairly sizable hangar, because I am going to make this my happy-go-lucky, change the color right now. There we go. Got the magenta going on. And then where do I want to put my hangar? That could look cool. But will it orient the block the way I want it to be? Actually, that's going to take a lot of, I mean, that's nearly... that gives it, but that's way too big of a hangar. Large fighters, 136 fighters, so it could, I mean, well, that is the correct size. I mean, that'll give us, we need at least 120 for large fighters. Because what is it, 10 squads? But, I don't know if I need it that big. Good heavens. If I was it, where would I want to be? Oh, that's cute. You can see the titanium generator that I put in the block. Yeah, I kind of like to, when I build my stations, I really do, and I mean really do, like to kind of like look like the asteroid is integrated like with the station. Hence why we got this massive crew quarters there, and that'll probably be the only crew quarters I ever need for this station. Ever. Can I rotate this to make it not so annoying? Good heavens. Press F. I want to hit R to rotate you. Oh, it's always going to do that. I mean, this is probably our best bet for building the hangar, because that's going to be the only hangar we ever need. That's a significant amount of trinium, though. I'm okay with that. Oh, snap, actually. That's perfect. I'll take it. Alright, then. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, and then I want to find... view, I just want to find... just stone. And let us turn... I don't need a big assembly area. That, well, I mean, yes, I do, for the productive effort that this thing is going to be doing. Neonite assembly. Oh, I don't have, like, any money, though. Hey, we're out of money. Well, I could sell off a lot of our crap. But, yeah, so that took up all of our money. Alright, so we're not going to have any assembly right now. But I can fix that by going to the... I am definitely don't like the name of that station. But, while I'm here now, inventory fleet, we want to name this, it's bad to rename a station, so there we go. Perfect. Alright. Let me think here. If I sell off... I'll sell off a lot of the titanium, because we're still getting titanium in these sectors. Let's get in the newt. Press F9 to get in the newt. And then I want to transfer cargo, go to the hangar, and I want to transfer this squad. Alright. Oh yeah, point 2. Let's get into point 2. Oh man, I might not be able to get to the sweet spot. I might actually have to dock. Alright, let's dock. That's fine. Pull me in, big boy. There we go. Alright. Transfer the stuff. We're going to transfer this entire squad. Done. I'm not going to tell it to start transporting the stuff yet, though. The reason for that is simply so that I don't have to... well... I just... because if it's transporting that... if the fighter's transporting, then I'm not going to be able to take that fighter and put it into the assembly thing to have it constructed the blueprint section, because it's not landed. And by telling your ship to fetch and deliver goods, it will do that for you. So we're going to do this. And we are going to sell off, I think, all but 500,000 of the titanium. Let me get my traditional tobacco stick. Delicious. Alright. Let's get to that resource. Alright. Just coast on in here. I need to get the candy cane to refine its stuff. Because it did get attacked, which is... Oh, salvaging license is about to run out. You, Ragamuffin, just... stop. If it tries to salvage while your when your salvaging license is no longer active, you will lose relations with the faction, and I don't want to lose relations with the faction because it's quicker to lose relation than it is to build it. You can see the Ripley is still building its fighters. Hey, I like it. Now we're getting that warning for 20 seconds, but we told it to stop, so that's going to go good. 10 seconds, she'll warn us at 5 seconds. Or not. But as you can see, we're not losing relations because our fighters are not salvaging. Alright, trade resources. And I want to trade all but 500,000 titanium. Oh, that's buying. Oh, that could have been a mistake. Alright, then we got dupe, 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 dupe. There we go. And then I'm not going to worry about warping and doing all those shenanigans. It's going to switch to Crafton Sector. I'm going to go to the Jeb. And hopefully we have enough to turn one of those stone blocks on the interior into an assembly area. And then we can get the production going on our... well, those little guys. Alright. Press B to access the build menu. I'm going to zoom in here, going to press F, going to go to view, all blocks, I'm going to view the stone. Press F to change the stuff. Then blocks, make it out of neonite. Neonite assembly. Nope. Alright, that one is perfect because we can afford that. So there we go. What's our productive effort? Cargo hold, blah blah blah, where is it at? System process, processing power, cargo hold, hangar space, crew quarters, generator energy, blah blah blah. Doesn't it show the productive effort in here? Probably. I'm probably looking right at it. Yeah, that is perfectly fine. Alright, now I'm going to go to my hangar, and I'm going to take this cargo shuttle. Bam. Put it... yes, it's only going to take 1 minute to build it, which is fantastic. And once it builds it, I'll build a new, a second squad, because I think it's 2 squads to do the thing. But with that doing its thing, I'm going to wait till that second one gets built. Autosave is fine. I'm not worried about autosaving this. I need more mechanics. Why is it? Oh yeah, because that. So I'm gonna go to here, hire crew. I can't get any mechanics, which is unfortunate. Maybe these people will level up in time. Maybe they won't. Who knows? All right then. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to our hangar, and we're gonna hire crew, and let's get 5 of those pilots. That's fine. I want to have 24 pilots on hand. And once this produces, we're going to put that into the other slot. Just got to wait for it. It's only a minute, so that's fine. You guys can relax with me. Boom, done. Go right here. We do that. And I want to go to the trade good menu. And then deliver goods to... there we go. Now, whenever the next fighter that it produces, I'm going to change the camera angle. There we go. Alright, so when it produces another fighter, you should see that you should see it say we lost a fighter, because now the fighter's in the, well, the thingamabobber. And then if we have any cargo, we have some raw oil if we don't sell it all to that guy. But you'll see the fighter launch out. The fighter will launch out, and then it will fly all the way over to the station that we stole, which is fantastic. So let's wait for it to do its thing. This really sucks, though. I mean, if they'd level up quicker, it'd be fine. Hey, look at that. Somebody leveled up. But there you go. See that? It flew away. And now what that's going to do is going to take this all the way to the station, to the cargo bay. Oh man, I am definitely going to have to start selling some of this stuff off. But this stuff is going to be, I can sell a lot of this for a lot of good money too. Yeah, but there we go. It has oil in here, and it should have, yeah, energy cells. I bought the energy cells probably from a random trader, but it's going to take and it's going to produce that raw oil. And with that raw oil, the raw oil will sell for more than go back to our cargo. See that? $4.90 for a unit. You can go to here and trade goods menu. My apologies. Still at 5%. I gotta repair. I gotta invest in this, don't I? Oh man, it's gonna be a while before I can repair this, but it'll be fine. Anyway, so trade goods menu. Do trade goods, and you can see it takes 5 energy cells at 37, produces in 10 raw oil at 141, produces 5 oil at 708. Well, the great way to see how much by us producing our raw oil by ourselves, so we can look at the price of the total good. So we have oil 5 for 708. 700, that doesn't seem right in my head. I'm going to ignore that. I feel like my math is somewhere off. But oh, that's how much we're selling it for. That's good. But anyway, so we're selling 1 unit of oil for 708. So to see how much we've actually increased our profit by, having our own, supply chain. So we got 5 oil times 708 equals 350. I did that math wrong. We're going to ignore this. My brain's dead. It's currently like 2 or 3 in the morning. I correct that. It's 3 in the morning. So, whoops. Anyway, so how much time do I got on that going? 6 hours left. That's great. But anyway, so we can go to here. There's really not much I can do. With this, we don't have much money at this current time. I'm not selling off my Neonite. Definitely going to have to repair these cradles, because I do like the cradle. So I'll probably have to modify and just work on making it not be janky and awful. But yeah, I can't believe it. We got a station. And it has a flag. Isn't that cute? But yeah, isn't that nice? I'm running out of words. We're going to keep recording anyway. I really do need to get some crew in here. How long does it take for the crew to refresh so we can buy them? I wonder if I can just hire the crew from... Where are you? Mobile resource merchant? Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Way to go. Alright, F9. Oil refinery, talk to that. And then, insurance plan. No. Talk to that, and then I want to go to, not transport mode, transfer. Can I just hire crew? Yeah, you can. I can get some random crew from them. Alright. So I'll get the newt back in here, and I'll just... Oh my goodness. Where is the newt? Let's get the newt to warp back in here, and then I'm going to use the newt as a transport for 20 crew members. Actually, I'll get all 90 of those crew and bring them over, because any of those spare people we can just turn into boarders. I do want to build a academy on here once this gets fixed up. Actually, I can just hire the crew right now while I'm waiting on the newt. Give me all 90. And there's the newt. Skidoot. Alright, let's get over there. And we're just going to, it's going to complain that our crew is not apportioned correctly, which I'm okay with. Let's get rid of those untrained people for now. We don't need to pay them like that. I'm going to leave auto assign off actually, and then we're just going to get all those crew members. Then we're going to transfer them to the Jeb, and then on the Jeb we will apportion them however we need to apportion them. Alright. Interact. We're going to transfer the crew. Transfer cargo crew. How many generic crew? We have 122. And then transfer. Don't hit transfer all. That'll transfer everybody. Alright, now our ship's going to complain that we have too many people on it, but that's only to be a taxi. There we go. It didn't say press F to dock, but I was still in the lane, so I knew I could hold F to do it. And we are gaining relations every time we trade with them, which is fantastic. So that will definitely help us passively build up our relation. Alright, we're going to let this do its thing. Go over here. We want to go to transfer cargo crew. We have 144 crew members. So give them all 144 generic crew. I'm too far away. I thought I was docked. I am docked. If I'm docked, why won't you let me transfer? What? I'm not too far away. I am docked. It says I am docked. What the hell? Alright, so we're just going to get close to the station after undocking with the station. That's weird. There we go. Now let me do what I wanted to do. Alright, we're going to warp away a little bit just to let whoever wants to dock. Gonna press T to enter here, press P, get it to auto assign. It's auto assigned. There we go. Now we're not taking damage anymore for no apparent reason. Alright, these guys will continue to level up and do their thing. And in the meantime, I think I just want to get this. It does have an academy on it. It's not a big academy, but it's an academy enough. An academy enough. Let's go to hangar. So I have... What was I had 12 and 5, that's 17, and I want 24. 7 pilots? Brain. I wish I had a brain. But I be thinking if I only was a clinking, if I only had a brain. Alright, and we're just going to tell all of those people, the spare people, to become boarders. And then if we have a overstock of boarders, it doesn't matter. Alright. So, I think with all that micromanaging done, railguns rip through a ship's hull, like hot targo through Panem, which is why I want them to be antimatter, because then that'll make my life so much fun. Alright, but look at that. I'm so happy. You'll start repairing, doing your thing. Alright, and then you cannot repair past 5%, so that's unfortunate, but that's okay. But hey, I mean, you know, Really, game? Oh, don't turn this into a frickin' war zone, because I don't want like 3 hours of not being able to have any of my ships here. Good, we've got their attention, so they're not going to be attacking that trader, which makes me happy. There we go. Alright. Gonna get those guys back. Actually, let's get another squad on them. That could have ended badly. Just gonna talk to this guy, get up in him. Alright, everybody should be coming back. Hey, and our relations improved. The Jeb is still producing those fantastic cargo things, and it'll transfer as much cargo as it can over there to the oil refinery. I do have to start looking for places to sell these things. It's already filled up with raw oil. Actually, let's enter this trade goods. No, yeah, trade goods menu. That's fine. Don't actively. Just don't. Yeah. Well, actually, I have to because the energy cells. That's fine. But this will still send as much cargo of the raw oil, at least, to that station, so that'll go fantastically. Holy crap. But yep. Let's see the hangar bay. Yeah, we got 2 people chilling. I do like that though. They come, they land, and then they leave again. Yeah, you can see them going in and out that little. Let's just enter our drone. Then we can watch it. Alright, where was it? I forget where it was on the station. Alright, if that's there, I think that's, yeah, it's a Stinglebobber over here with an asteroid in the way. But yeah, look at that. So, you'll see them come. They'll, yep, see, there we go. It docks, takes cargo, and it flies all the way to that station. Actually, that station doesn't have, oh, see, we got a nice little transit line going on over here with all the ships. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Look at them go. Transferring all that cargo. I am curious though, without a hangar on this one, where do they dock to deliver the goods? Do they just go to a normal dock, or what do they do? Do they just like headbutt it? Like, what goes on? Alright, so they just go to it, and they sort of like do a flip, I guess? Huh, that's pretty fascinating. Or can they just not because it doesn't have a hangar? Actually, is that mobile resource merchant still here? I want to sell stuff to him. He's not. Go figure. Alright. Nice. Alright. That's fine, Ripley. I don't care. And what I'm going to do is, I believe I have a cargo bay on here. I forget where I can go to just offload. I think it's a smuggler's market or something like that. To just offload all the random goods. Oh man. Maybe I should fix my drifting. I'm just going to transfer all the cargo that I can that's not the resources needed for this station. Pressing F to pull us in. And we'll see if it does that thing. Or if this station will... If I go to the trade menu and it has all those things in the trade menu, then I know that no, it doesn't. Alright, fair enough. So let's transfer stuff. Exchange cargo. Scrap iron. Just give me this stuff. Hey, there we go. I have enough cargo bay for some stuff. Alright, so I'm going to start selling this stuff off. I'll see you guys next episode. I just hit my Windows bar. Well, if you guys saw that, you saw that. Anyway, take it easy. Bye.